G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al, trail name Lookout, and it is the windiest day it has been so far on trail. I can hardly record anything for the wind. I'll be trying to record the best as I can throughout today, but it's so windy I can't get any sound through the phone. You can really tell why they put a wind farm here. So eagle-eyed viewers from yesterday might have seen that I got to filling up my water yesterday and the umbrella went away. That's because when I entered the wind farm, the wind was so strong that the umbrella was folding flat. It was crazy. The head-on wind was pushing the umbrella right into my face, and I thought, if there's one surefire way to break an umbrella, it's to put it in strong wind like that. So I put it away and walked through the heat up hills with no umbrella. But for the few hours I did have it, it was really, really useful. One other thing I want to mention is that last night it was so windy that my tent was being battered from all angles by wind. It didn't matter that I was underneath that juniper bush. Wind was just coming from everywhere. It felt like I was in a whirlwind, so I did not get a single second of quality sleep. So if you're looking at me and you're seeing crow's feet and bags under my eyes and stuff like that, that's why. I have not had a good night's sleep in about a week. It's been horrid. This wind and noise and oh my goodness, just so I think this trail's aging me. I think I'm going to end up going home looking 10 years older than I did when I came out here. Right, onwards I think. Wherever we are going, that way. Ladies and gentlemen, right at the back there you can see the ridge line of what I struggled up and over 2 days ago. The plateau in the middle is what I walked through yesterday in the blistering sun, and this morning I've been climbing up and over these mountains in the foreground. It never gets easier. This is the first time I've seen flowers on a Joshua tree. They look remarkably like the yucca plant. Maybe they're the same genus or something, I don't know. There's a person who puts on trail magic here, and he comes along, provides water and snacks, does some cooking. Very cool. Not here today though, because it's not the weekend. Another logbook. Let's go and sign that. Well, seeing as I'm at the top of the climb and there's only a little bit more uphill and then it's all downhill for the rest of the day, I think here is a good spot to have a snack and a little drink of water. Certainly take advantage of the seats. The bag has its own chair. Bottle of electrolytes. Just lay back and enjoy not walking for about 5 minutes. But I've got to get up and I've got to move, otherwise I won't get anywhere today. Let's go. There's another thorny devil just there. Very hard to see, he's very well camouflaged. But there he is. So we climbed out across the mountains from one wind farm and now we descend into another. I love to see the wind farms. Any kind of renewable energy like that, just so much better than having coal plants or gas plants or anything like that. Makes me really happy to see renewable technologies, renewable energy sources. I've just turned a corner and now I can see the full expanse of the wind farm and how large it is. Just incredible. Just seen this box here. Tired of broken branches grabbing at you, blow off some steam by cutting those suckers out your way. Feel free to keep the gloves and the saw as a thank you for clearing the path for your fellow hikers. But I already checked the box and it's all gone and empty, so somebody else has taken that opportunity. Third trail register of the day. All signed. Time to go. Onwards. What's this? Stop crossing and water. Do I need water? I think I'm okay. So just got to this part, very close to where the trail register is, and there's underneath the table, there's drinking water that has been provided for free, and there's a full list of trail angels and places to stay and town information and everything like that. So seems like Tehachapi is a really friendly place for hikers. All the information you ever needed about why the wind turbines are here. Feel free to pause the video and have a look. And something about the PCT too. So ladies and gentlemen, I think that is what they use to hoist up all of the blades for the turbines. A very large piece of equipment, and it must be counterbalanced extremely well, because I can't imagine an arm that long being able to lift everything it needs to without having a serious amount of weight at the bottom. I've been walking through this wind farm for several hours and there's just hundreds more turbines. This is a huge wind farm. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my green palace. So I've stopped early for the day because I am meeting a trail angel tomorrow and going to stay 2 nights at the trail angel's house in Tehachapi. And because I didn't know that I was going to be doing so many miles, I've come and done quite a bit today. I think I've done 22 miles, so that was a bit more than I thought by this time as well, seeing as it's like 2:30. So I've set up my tent. I'm going to take some extra hours just to relax, and tomorrow I will make the final 4 miles down into Tehachapi and meet the trail angel in the morning, have a Nero and then a 0 the next day, and then be back on the trail on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so yeah, Thursday Nero, Friday 0, and Saturday back on trail. So trying to keep it relaxed, but I've got a lot of work to do with the vlogs. I am going to be appearing on the Hammock Hangers podcast at some point, so I think tomorrow I have that to record. And then on Friday I am recording with Griff, which is the usual podcast we do, Trail Therapy. I'm also going to be putting out my weekly blog on the trek, and I'm going to be sorting all of this week's videos and getting them onto YouTube. So if you're seeing this, it's probably one of the ones that I've recorded, edited and put on YouTube. So a very busy couple of days coming up, and yeah, back on Saturday all fresh. But I will be recording tomorrow just so that you can see what I'm doing. As usual, I don't record on a zero, I just try and get on with works. But that doesn't mean that anything changes for you. You still get your regular Monday to Friday videos. It just means that it'll skip one day ahead as far as I'm concerned. So with that all said, that's it from me for today. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Always a pleasure.